but nobody be in the light.
All right. So right now I was watching somebody else's stream. Um, Ricks. Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. But that is definitely one bot that I haven't seen in forever. Ricks. So I cannot hear my game. All right, so the chat I'm in, they're about to pray. So if you join us in prayer. Divided. Okay, so I have 2 times XP. Okay, so here's the problem. I can't hear nothing. I don't know why I can't hear anything out my headphones. I usually hear out of those just fine. But I do have. There we go. All right. Good evening, everyone. So what we have going on tonight is it's Battlefield 6. These are the last few hours of the double XP hardware wide for hardware for guns. So if you're trying to level up a gun, this would be the perfect chance to do that. In the meanwhile, what I'm gonna do is gonna give myself a boost. I usually only play casual breakthrough. I'm trying to level up a gun. It's good to have options. And also the good thing is this is, in my opinion, these double hardware XP events are a good time to uh, try out new weapons. Say you wind up messing around with a gun and you wind up liking it, then guess what? You can simply level it up. Turn that down a little bit. Hey, get that. Funny thing is, what's up, Jay? What's up, Redeemed? Jay, appreciate the raid. If I could only get my match to start. Appreciate the raid from Redeemed Jay and the graffiti crew. Appreciations. Uh, Definitely a huge amount of appreciations because this is the first time that I've ever been raided. Um, so what's up, bro? What's up? What's up, NTF? What's up, Redeemed? Um, Thank you for following. Hey, we finally got the 50 followers on Twitch. Let's go. I wish I had some type of hype or something like that, but I definitely do appreciate that. Let's go. My 50th follow on Twitch. I hit 50 on YouTube last week. I hit 50 on Twitch today. Thank you, can I just say Farah? Because I don't like messing up people's names. Anyways, welcome to the stream. My name is Chosen1278. You can just call me Chose. Um, I am first and foremost, I am definitely a man of God. I am a Christian. Jesus is Lord. For sure. Thank you, Era. Thank you very much for being my 50th follow on Twitch. Um, You can find me doing the occasional Bible study here. You can find me playing games on here. I've played with NTF, I've played with Jay, I played with a few other Christian content creators. I love this community. I definitely love this community because returning to the Lord, I walked away from a group of people that I had gamed with for almost 20 years. Um, and I had to honestly game alone for a while. And then I found Red Trevor's community. Then through him raiding Jay one night, I found Jay. I found other people like Devin Hope. Uh, yeah, I was in a voice chat the other day. Um, Finally got my work schedule solidified. They agreed to let me switch to nights. So hopefully I will be able to sometime in the near future create a permanent streaming schedule sometime. I'm looking at sometime in the afternoon because Jay, God bless you, Verbal Prophet, God bless you, Trevor, they stream at night. So I like to support them in the way that they support me. Thank you, Princess Moon Bunny. I've seen you around in Jay's chat. Uh, Again, my first cheer, my first time getting bits. This is y'all gonna make me pause the game. I'm gonna need to stop playing for a second. Can I lay down and hide for a second and just thank? I just want to take a second to thank God for all of you. I appreciate you truly. Thank you. Cracking a lot of firsts for me tonight. Um, anyways, cracking a lot of firsts for me tonight. That's not a first time that's ever happened to me. But we're getting bits. We hitting 50. Can we just say, you know what? I need to create. Can we give God the glory real quick? Can we just give God the glory? Let's move. Good people. Hopefully, good friends. Welcome to the chat. I do have, like I said, I do have 2 other YouTube channels. One I'm streaming to right now to game, and another one I use for Bible studies and such. Matter of fact, I do have 2 Bible studies that I've done recently. I've streamed out. Definitely looking forward to streaming more. I just pray a lot of times that God reveal the gift he's intended for me, and that really the most important thing is for outside of staying alive while playing the game is right now I'm playing casual breakthrough. This is a double gun, double hardware XP weekend. So it's a good weekend to, like, I'm using a gun I've never used before. This isn't my normal gun. So I figured this is a good time to level up some guns. Also, people, when you have recon on your team, because I usually play recon, and there's nothing more infuriating than there's a sniper up there. Not more infuriating than spotting for the team and them not following the spots.
Let's move.
Honestly, right now I do not have a main game. I don't. I could be playing sometimes, mostly off stream because I've modded it heavily. I'll play Borderlands. Sometimes I'll play it on stream. Lego Batman I played off stream. Bundle, some random humble bundle game. Like I know what else I play. Oh, college football. You could almost say that's my main game because again, you go on my YouTube. Almost all my shorts are from that. Stay alive.
Let's move. Let's move.
I don't know if I don't give him a kill. I saw Jay was playing Halo earlier. I started it.
Come on.
Because I paid for my month of PC Game Pass. Somebody's coming around that corner.
Cover short.
Are they pushing? Are they even pushing? I don't think they even pushing.
A fucking hit. Come on.
I don't, are they pushing? Ah, thank you. Somebody finally helped me out with that. Hold on. It's nice to have an audience because then you get tips like, oh, hey, your game volume's too loud or your mic needs to be turned up. Appreciations. Let me know if that's better. Is that better? Wow. Somebody almost got a triple kill. Hold on. I'll go a little bit lower than I originally had it. See how that is. I usually have my mic like right here, but I got a new mic arm. Or rather, I was sitting on a mic arm. Smoke them out. Wow. Thank you.
Take what you can carry.
Fuzzy Bear. I survived that? Don't know. I thought that was. Goodness, who is this throwing this C4? I'm not. I didn't see nothing. Sniper. Yeah, I got Lego Batman Legacy, the new one. It came with I didn't know about this deal at the time. I got it with the also I am heavy in a tech. I'm a big tech geek, so to speak. Thankfully I have a micro center close to me, so I bought a I was trying to build out a computer. I was trying to build a second PC for like AI and stuff like that. So I wound up getting a AI and video editing. I do video editing too. I use DaVinci Resolve. I went to go get Intel CPU, and I didn't know that the Batman Legacy of the Bat game, I think it's called, that came with it. Imagine my surprise. I've never played a Lego game. Where is it at? Legacy of the Dark Knight. Yes, I have two PCs that I've built. Well, I have multiple PCs that I've built. My wife has one. I built both. I built hers, and then I have two PCs that a gaming PC, one for gaming, one for streaming, video editing, occasional AI, local AI. The one that I'm gaming on right now, obviously, it's also the one I use for when I do Bible studies and stuff because I like the screen. Anyway, so what I'm running with right now is the M417A2. I got it up to mastery 10 in about 3 matches. It's about 3 matches, yeah. About 3 matches. Sorry, I get quiet when I get yes. Do silencers. It's to be honest with you, I would I would tell anybody it's better to build your own. Mostly,
Come on.
I build my own. I build my own because then I know what's in it. And at the time, because ironically, because of AI, component prices are overly, ridiculously expensive.
Grab what you can.
Oh, okay. Overly expensive. Micro Center has the benefit, and that's why I like shopping at Micro Center, to be honest. Micro Center has the benefit of the Intel CPU. Um, the Intel CPU that I grabbed is the Intel Core Ultra 270K. Yeah, 270K. And what I did was I got it as part of a bundle deal. Micro Center bundles are amazing. So with the bundle deal, and you can look this up, with the Micro Center bundle deal, what I got was the CPU, who got reported? The CPU, the RAM, which was 32 gigs of RAM, and a motherboard for what did I wind up paying at the Texas? I think it was like $620. The RAM by itself would have been, the RAM by itself was 400. Yeah, the RAM by itself was $400. The motherboard was two, so essentially I got the CPU for free. So if you know anybody, now the crazy thing is, a week later, I looked that deal up. It had went up in price by I think a little over $50. Oh, I'm about to die. Why did I stop shooting? By like $50, which basically I got it at the right time because the 620 was basically all I had. My gaming PC, has a 7800 X3D. Same thing. It was a bundle. Oh, wow. Where did he come from? Oh, Victor got him. Same thing. CPU, motherboard, 32 gigs of RAM. Wow. I literally just saw my whole team drop in front of me.
Let's move. Come on.
can't remember how much that one was. I think, but also the other thing is look at pawn shops. I know there's one supposed to be open. You live in Texas, right, Jay? Because I know they're building one in Austin. But I will say this: for the bundles, if you could swing a bundle, because Micro Center has a bundle. I priced it out. I made a YouTube video about it because everybody was up in arms about the Steam machine, the price of the Steam machine. And I said, well, you can build a better PC for the same amount of money, the same price. And I actually used a Micro Center bundle to do it. Now, the funny thing is with things like DLSS and all this frame gen, all this stuff, you can build. As long as you're not somebody who feels like you need to have the top of the line stuff, you can build a very, very, very capable PC for oh, I thought this would get me around. Guess I was wrong. This dude is wilding with this rocket launcher. I need ammo. Safeguard people.
Let's go.
One of the bots saw me. For the bundle deals, a 4-hour drive to Micro Center is 1,000% worth it. But they are building one in Austin. It was supposed to open later this year.
Up ahead.
I wonder if I can get somebody to revive me since I am a little behind cover. But yep, I set up a PC that could run I could run a lot of games at 1440p. It was an all AMD build for I'm trying to remember. I think it was $1,200. For 1,200. And then also at the same time, like my streaming PC, my streaming PC has a GPU in it. It has a 4070 in it that I got from a pawn shop. Like people that I got from a pawn shop. And this particular pawn shop. So let me break down how I got the streaming PC because it's a good story. So at least I think it's a good story. So I had a bunch of electronics laying around that I didn't use. Like I had a bunch of electronics laying around that I didn't use. I had a Nikon. Somebody got blown up by their own. Grenade. Or about it. Oh, ain't no reviving him. Ain't no revives. So I had a Nikon camera and 3 lenses that I bought over the course of like 3 years. And I wasn't using them because at the time, I mean, to be honest with you, life happens. I couldn't move around to shoot photos because I was trying to learn photography. And then on top of that, the places where you could shoot photos that I enjoy, like I enjoy nature, I enjoy God's creation. They started banning what they call professional cameras, even though the camera I was using wasn't a professional camera by any stretch of the imagination. So basically, they were just banning the cameras with the removable lens or switchable lens. So I'm like, okay, you know, no big deal. That kind of killed my motivation to learn photography a little bit. So what I did was I found out about this place. Well, I always knew about places that buy camera equipment. So, but I saw they had PC parts. They sold PC parts and they did trades. So I went there. I sold them my camera and the 3 lenses. Got 147. They had another location that had a 4070. So basically, with that sale, I bought the Intel bundle, GPU, because I sold all that stuff for like $1,500. So I bought so basically my camera equipment paid for my second PC. Then it paid for that build because I needed a new power supply too. Because I was going to run 2 GPUs, 2 4070s. Because DaVinci Resolve can use multiple GPUs. The AI could use multiple GPUs. And both 4070s had 12 gigs of RAM, which would have been 24 gigs of VRAM for AI. So basically, the loose tourniquet. That's funny. So basically, the cameras, selling the cameras. Selling the cameras paid for my second PC. Then I basically took I'm not happy right now. Do I care to lock in? Not really. I'm really only playing. I'm only trying to get the XP. Just shooting in the smoke. I wish I had a longer clip. It's coming. Why is my aim so trash? Y'all might not have seen it. I missed my first 3 bullets. I had 3 bullets on him before he fired, and I missed him. Anyway, look, can I say something? Gaming aside, everybody that's in this chat right now, you all just don't know how much I appreciate your presence and appreciate that you're here. Cracking a lot of firsts right now. Especially cracking 50. It's truly a blessing to me. Well, I'm not gonna say this is corny because a bunch of people who are probably in the same boat as me, but I've had this Twitch open for, man, a long time. Say 10 plus years. And every time I always get these runs where I go, okay, I'm gonna take it serious, I'm gonna take it serious. I'm just gonna let you know. I'm taking it a bit more serious now, but only in the vein of I want to share the gospel. I want to really operate in my faith, in the gifts of the Spirit that God has given me. But also, oh boy, we're in trouble. Did we get it? We got it. Yes. And cause yeah, GG's. You'll see people with multiple PCs. You think they have a lot of money? No, I'll tell you straight up. I stay selling parts and selling different things, especially in the vein of if I'm not using it, I'm not a hoarder. If I can get rid of it and use it to help somebody else or sell it towards something that I want to do, I'm gonna do that. And actually, this is the longest I've played Battlefield 6 back to back in a while. So it's a lot of firsts happening tonight. I should make a chat alert. Just hit the button, say first. Uh, and also, I am from Chicago. I don't live in Chicago right now. Look at that, 51. I did not hear. Oh, I don't have my headphones on to my streaming computer, but got 51 followers. Shout out to my 51st follower. I wish I'd seen that. But again, thank you all for tonight. Truly a blessing. I may step away for a second. I'm gonna leave the stream on, but I may step away for a second. I recommend hibiscus tea to anybody who drinks tea. It's some good stuff. I need to give me some tea. I'm also on a health kick. But God bless you, and W's in the chat. Thank you, Jay, for the raid. Thank you, Era. Thank you, Princess, if you're still in here. Thank you to the 14 people. Right. This some good tea. Also, I work for Amazon. I'm a manager at Amazon. Oh, me and Wisdom went back and forth. So now we're on the same squad. That's a weird question to ask. Uh, but I'll be back on streaming. Well, I'm still going to stay on stream, but I definitely intend for either my streams to start at 4 for the Bible studies. And if I'm off work, um, try and stream after Jay and Trevor and them sign off. I ain't gonna lie, me starting my stream towards the end of their stream was intentional tonight. I want to enjoy their stream and then start mine. But good night to everyone that's departing. Again, I won't forget this night. I definitely appreciate this. You can catch me in Jay's Discord. You catch me in Jay's Discord or Trevor's Discord. I did have someone ask if I was interested in having my own Discord. I've thought about it, and honestly, probably not. I just want to be a blessing and
Let's move.
help out where I can. So, plus, how do you guys maintain your Discord chats? A lot of y'all Discords are active. Right now, I don't have the bandwidth. I work for Amazon. I'm a manager at Amazon. I don't have the mental bandwidth sometimes. That's why I play casual breakthrough. I just want to be casual.
Objective Alpha has been neutralized.
B.
Let's go.
Wait, what? Appreciations, blessings. For those of you that are still here, welcome to the stream. I'm forever working out the audio kinks, but welcome to the stream. Appreciate you joining. Oh, I know this map. Wow. The BSSM. Everybody's going to upgrade that gun. Everybody's going to upgrade that gun. Is a bot driving this?
Hostiles have secured Alpha.
Headshot with the tank. Why not? What is they talking about in this chat? help out with the tanks. I can't even talk trash after that kill. Because the natural order in combat is the person that's higher usually gets the win. I guess that wasn't the case. I was going for it's that Thanos told Thor, go aim for the head. Where is he? That was a bot. See it.
Enemies still present. Hunt them down.
I didn't. I see where I'm taking the damage from. Obviously, I see that arrow.
All call signs. Take the sector and keep pushing our attack.
I usually do a lot better in vehicles, and then I get viewers, and suddenly I can't shoot in the vehicle. I can shoot in the gun. Did I miss that? I think I missed that second shot. I had to. I didn't get credit for. Time to help out the tanks. Try not to die. One at a two. Bet you wasn't expecting that. Oh, I wish I was an engineer. What was that? They either try to halo jump or crouch and shoot. I'm on a controller, so there's that. Sector taken. Taking their time, exiting the area. Have I is that my first revive? I want to play Rush, but for some reason they're not. If you never played Battlefield before, Rush is. It's not going too well. Okay. Rush is really my favorite mode. I like Rush. But for some reason, they're only allowing one map when I go to check for a mission in Rush. I know where I'm going. I know where I want to go. It's figuring out how to get there. Also, here's a ergonomic tip. If you game, whether on PC or console, get a monitor and get a monitor arm, or get a standing desk. The reason why is because mine, tell you this from experience, my neck has never felt more better than it does now with me having the having my monitors at eye level. I was surrounded. I knew I was surrounded as soon as I saw that 3. Just having the monitor, both my monitors are at eye level. It is so. I'll take A. I was mad. Those are smoke grenades. Chose.
Hey, grab the spare ammo. Take what you can carry.
It blew up a tank. Somebody's not happy. Aim trash. Go out, go out. I'm gonna mess around and run into an issue. I heard him. Guess he didn't hear me.
The enemy has taken objective Bravo.
Where is Bravo? Were those bots? Oh, nowhere near Bravo. They're gonna be mad at me.
Watch my steps!
On ammo. I wasn't, but better safe than sorry, right? Alright, let's go.
Be advised, our numbers have taken a hit.
Get out of there. Ran into the tank.
Be advised, you are exiting the combat zone.
Yeah, I know. Battlefield is not a run and gun game. Why am I playing it that way? I don't know. Got A. Ah, the tank became available. Gotcha. Did I not kill him?
We need defensive support on the marked objective.
Working. Oh. What?
Trying to take victory.
He didn't even know. Oh. No. Little cheat. All right. We got to get to A.
Enemies are attacking objective Bravo.
Be advised, the enemy has taken Alpha. Objective Bravo is under our control.
It's a war zone.
Hey, grab the spare ammo!
Sure. Why am I giving you spare ammo? You got ammo. Here goes nothing. I was smart or not, that is not for me to decide.
Bravo's under attack. Mark objective under threat. Let's defend the position.
Be advised, troop strength down to 50%.
I know. That's not why I'm throwing the smoke. I'm not trying to damage him.
We have eyes on an enemy within your area.
knew that was a human. The way he was moving. That was a bot. Ooh, okay. Tell me how you really feel. See that? See that? Half a clip gone before I actually hit him. What are you? Okay. In a tank.
Our forces have neutralized Bravo.
Definitely. We need a tank.
The enemy secured Bravo. Bravo's under enemy control.
Out the window we go. That's a bot. Definitely a bot.
Bravo has been neutralized.
That was definitely a bot. He was, that was a human, but he was trying to get his rocket launcher out. I saw that. Woo! My squad was overdue. GG's. GG's. Can we get a water break? Water break. Water break. Just go grab some water real quick. Be right back. Okay, we're back. Got a little water break. Of course. the Thorn Daily Electrolytes. Uh, I am not sponsored by anybody, so but when I was doing research, I was doing research on trying to improve my health. I found out, not sure if you can see it, but found out for electrolytes, um, what you want is you want sodium, you want potassium, you want magnesium, especially when you fast. I'm not fasting right now, so I'm not announcing I'm fasting. But especially when you fast and you're doing water fast, the good thing about Thorn that I like is the zero sugar, because whether you're fasting for a diet, because sometimes I fast for diet, um, and I learned this while doing fast for dieting purposes because I'm almost 300 pounds. Basically, and I'm diagnosed pre-diabetic. So for fasting when I fast for dieting purposes, I found out that through research, sugar will break your fast because it triggers an insulin response. Um, and get hungry, things of that nature. So when I was researching, I came across Thorn. They are scientifically, it's a lot of, it's not much, it's a lot of science, but it's clean, um, sugar free, and it gives me just what I need, which is basically electrolytes and sodium to get through the day. I try to be an active human being, so um, put a little lemon juice in there. So I would definitely recommend anyone who, and of course also little mixing cup, battery operated. But let's get back into the game. Wonder why I'm not getting the game audio. I am, but I'm not. And it's weird. I am getting the game audio because the stream can hear it, but I'm not. Let me see. What if I. Okay, I can just barely hear it. Because all my alerts come through my streaming computer, and I would have heard that 51. I'm so grateful, so grateful. It's been a long time, just in all honesty, streaming to the equivalent of zero. Like for the longest, I would turn on my stream and um I would just stream. Like I was trying to build up the habit of streaming. I would just, okay, I'm gaming, I'm just gonna turn on stream. So it will always be at random times. But it's a blessing to look and see, even just seeing 8 people, whether and seeing 8 is a blessing. To see 51 of 50 goal achieved is a blessing. So what was I doing? Support. Can I change one of my gadgets? Let's go incendiary. I still want to, kind of want to keep this. Okay, so how do I get the supply pouch? What do I? Of course. How do I? Let me go back. Support. Unlock through support specialist 1. So what do I need to do for support specialist 1? Intercept projectiles with grenade intercept system as support. Earn score as unlock through support 3. So what am I on? Support 1? That's it? That's all I gotta do? 5 teammates as support. Deploy. That's it? Just deploy the cover 25 more times. And then that one might be a pain. Get smoke assist. Alright, so let's equip the deployable cover. Set gadget 1. I don't want to lose that. So we only need to deploy that 25 times. I'm about to be so random. Just so I can get this. I know I want to do something with the warfighter. Superheated. Nice. That's 50. It's customized. I don't get a camo. I was about to say I would like a camo. I don't know. It's kind of buns. What's the converter do? Like the compensator, because muzzle flash in any game has always bothered me. Top accessory, no laser. Optic accessory, because I'm always screwed that up. Enable reloading while aiming down sights. Oh, that's why, because I got the sub. Drop down to this one. Shooting people in the head, so well, it's kind of a waste. Points. Where? So you gotta deploy 25 times. 25 times. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. Much appreciated. So we gotta drop a deployable cover 25 times. Oh, mailed wasn't the problem. Had my PC volume low. All right. Oh my goodness, I can hear. Do I want to waste this on this? Do I want to use this? started. Oh, we got A. All right. Oh, that feels good. Got sniped. Woo! Nobody. Oh, thank you. He got me while I was about to drop my... All right, that's one. I need to get a kill behind it for it to count. Oh, I got double sniped. Wait, didn't I equip? Yeah, I know. Here. Just in case he got a... So I'm looking for... I was looking to see if he might have had... Four. It's confused. What do you run out for? Is that a bot? But where's my incendiary grenade? Oh yeah, that definitely feels better. Not have to come out of ADS to reload. I bet you any money if I'd have had that. Bet you any money if I still had that sub HP bullets. I took them out. Oh, nope, he replanted it.
Move to attack the marked objective.
We've taken objective Alpha.
Oh, you only get one? That's buns. All right. I'm playing around. You're just... Medic. Meanwhile, I'm getting free resupply points.
Hold on!
Thank you. Aim is trash. There we go. There we go. Debbie from Fine. That's funny. I don't care what nobody says. That name is hilarious. Yes, I know. Hydro Sub-Zero. Time to go. They know I'm there now. They definitely knew I was there then. Oh man. Man, one or two things is gonna happen.
We've got an enemy sniper located in the AO.
Look, you're in a tank. Need you to go up a lot closer than where you're going. So. Good space. Ah, should have laid down. I meant to lay down. My thinking was to lay down.
Objective Alpha is in enemy hands.
Weeples. Ah. Not gonna lie, I thought that was a good idea. Just drive the tank there. Get out, attack. We got that sector at like the last second. How do we get that sector at the last second? Oh, that's why why is my vertical higher than my? I would rather my vertical be 480. Why'd you stop? I don't get why'd you stop. Made no sense. All right, let's go. Mysteries abound. Turret over that. Pulse. Okay, high ground is cooking me. Legit cooking me. I thought this was gonna be a thing. I'm barely thinking about this deployable whatever.
Let's move.
Oh yeah, didn't they drop a patch for that recently? I'm gonna have to double check, but I thought they dropped a patch. Somebody's cooking. What is he using? SV. That thing hit. Even for body shots, that hits. Can't go that way. I get the idea was to flank. I did get some. I did drop some people.
Objective Bravo captured by hostiles.
Come on.
The enemy has taken objective Bravo.
There's somebody in there with a rocket. Hey, Weeples, I finally got you back. Ah, just when I. GG's, GG's, GG's. Debbie from finance. That is hilarious. What did I get? Let's see. I deployed 6 times. 6 down, 19 more to go. This map.
All units, we need to secure all hostile territory.
This map I usually use recon, but we're actually trying to do something here. I just still want to do it. Over the flow, within the flow of the match, though. Come on. What? That's had to be a sounded like a full auto. This first part of the map, you don't need miss rockets. You really don't, because nobody can get any. Kill. Why did I chase him? Why? There was zero reason for me to chase him. To come out of cover. There was no reason for me to come out of cover. sniping? No. Oh. See his drone. There. Wait, he wasn't. Oh my goodness, really? Got behind us, behind me. Ooh. Am I tripping or has it become harder to take A on this map? Come out of cover. Don't come out of cover. Oh my goodness. You got saved by a pole. You got saved by a pole. Now I see why A is so hard to take, because nobody's rushing it.
Forces have captured Alpha.
Oh, tell me how you really feel. It's a video game, people. Nobody actually dies. This is not real life warfare.
Objective Alpha is under enemy control. Enemy forces have captured Alpha.
This is literally casual breakthrough. Rich Sunday, you again, huh? Ah. I'm not. That was weird. Like, that's, yep, I remember it. They patched the it took longer in between uses. Couldn't just pump it back to back. That's what you get for Halo jumping. I'll talk trash that one time. Because if it's one thing I dislike, it's that Halo jump.
Close to full depletion.
Be advised, Alpha is being captured by hostiles.
Just drop one.
Coming in, I spotted a hostile sniper in our mission area.
I didn't think to look. We about to take. Because if we rush it now, the only one human player needing to die. Standard Isha. Only dropped it 4 times that match. Fast. I saw that grenade. I wanted that trip. That triple. I didn't push because I didn't see the ladder there. I didn't think. I wasn't thinking somebody else might be up there. I was just thinking.
We need to defend the marked objective.
Yeah, I definitely wasn't using hover. Kind of bullets, you kind of disappoint me.
Enemy forces have captured Alpha.
At one corner. A lot of action there.
Enemy forces have captured Alpha.
What? I thought it was down. That was smart. That was smart. That was a good play. Good play. Ton of bullets. You're a medic. You're support.
We need defensive support to the marked objective.
I'm not. I've never.
Enemy forces
I'm not gonna be.
from the attack.
And it really takes minimal effort. Like a lot of times, I've learned. Oh, that was screwed. That was a jacked up throw.
Objective Bravo has been secured.
I'm only thinking about this deploy when it makes sense.
Marked objective is under threat. Defend the position.
Gotta go for A.
Objective Alpha has been lost.
Stop it! I knew you had my back. The enemy has secured objective Alpha.
Bad. He's there.
Alright, we now control Bravo.
He's there. corridor. Got to be mad.
Be advised, objective Alpha is under enemy control. We've eliminated over half their forces. Good work.
They're not coming out of there. I don't know why I thought otherwise.
We now control Bravo.
He's there. Sucks to be you. Just in case. Oh.
Our troops have neutralized Alpha.
Because they will come from up there.
Be advised, Bravo has been lost.
Oh, they took B. We're all focused on A.
Attack support is needed on the marked objective.
Objective Bravo has been secured by hostiles.
Take what you can carry. Stop it!
Ah. I be trying. I be dying. And then I revive. And I be right back at him again. Shoot.
Be advised, you are leaving the combat area. All right, our troops have secured Alpha.
I did be back. Can you reload any slower? Why do I have a clip that says faster reload and it reloads?
Major hostile
Maybe I
casualties
misread.
confirmed. Maintain your attack.
That can happen.
Reloading!
Oh, whoa, whoa, what? Oh, hey, pulling out the C4.
We have captured Alpha.
It's an alpha.
Objective Alpha has been lost.
Cover!
What kind of bullets was
The enemy
behind me?
cannot sustain any more losses. Wipe them out.
The enemy have captured Bravo.
Oh, that. child. It was rough. I'm somewhere around 24, 25 kills. I need 9 more cover drops. Pressing X. It'll be quicker to just quit to the menu and then I think I've done check. Got suppressor. What's the next gun? Look at SMG. It's the P90. The force, well, I haven't touched the LMG, so let's go for an LMG. Nope. If I get this, I'm getting it because I like the way it looks. I.e., it looks like assault rifle. And one of my favorite colors is red. Let's go with that. Use our XP boost. Two snipers. that's a. You sure that's a LM? It's a LMG. Oh. This would be better if I was still using the smoke. This particular site. Did I just? I definitely did just Halo jump. Oh boy. All right. She kind of like this gun though. He stood there. Okay, this thermal sight is kind of a cheat code. I ain't gonna lie. Yes, my jaw just dropped. Somebody got their cow. Okay, right there. Okay, okay. Somebody let me spawn on him. This is why I like this double hardware XP, because I can try guns I wouldn't otherwise touch. If I like them. Yeah, I know. So many options. Ooh. I just, at the last second, I thought, let me drop a... I said, every time I highlight you to spawn on. Boy, you come sliding up like that. Who told you that was okay? Sure, it'll go anywhere. Here. Let me get some points. I like this gun. I really do like this gun. High fire rate.
Take what you can carry.
And it beams. Oh my goodness.
Our troops have secured Alpha.
I just realized. Time to go. That's where he was at. Hey, language. Gonna get a. Do I have? Yes. 1.75. 30 round, 30 fast. Yeah, this might be the one I rock with for a while. Carbine. Gotta get to that. Because I don't like using lasers, ergonomics. I like kunai knives. I like kunais.
Attention! We have lost control of Alpha. Enemy down! Right, family. Attention! Alpha has been captured by hostiles.
Thought I saw somebody there. Yep, I did.
Objective Alpha is under enemy control.
They get rocked.
Attack support is needed on the marked objective.
I see. Definitely a bot, because I doubt a human would have did that. breathe easy. This will be the last match. I just want to thank everybody who got me to 51 follows, everyone who's been watching this stream. Truly a blessing. It took a long time to get to this point. What more can I say? All right, we got Alpha. Trying to lead the bullets. That's the thing you got to do in Battlefield. You got to like bullet drop is a thing. What are we missing? Oh, wait, no, they're attacking. We're defending. But we had the same idea. Drop down on one knee. Okay, fighter pilot. Hey, I had a lot of firsts. But first, helicopter kill. It's a sector. The die. All right.
Our attack has reduced enemy numbers. All units, we must recover the mission. Hostiles are close to victory.
I would have taken A. They only need to take the one spot. Man, we folded at the end. Yeah, we folded at the end. That was a good match, though. See, we need 3 more. I just go ahead and get the 3. Drop the 3. And I said that was gonna be, but this will be my last match. Go ahead and get these 3 drops, and then we're defending. Actually, I like Brooklyn. I like the Brooklyn map. It's one of my favorite maps.
Hostile attack is imminent. Defend your objectives and defeat the enemy forces.
Also, everybody and their mama usually goes and camps at the same spots. Pulse, pulse, pulse. Pulse, pulse, pulse. I got my head shot before you got yours. Two. I fell down. Shooting mortars?
Our troops have secured Alpha.
Got the grenade. I need the pulse one fire in that range. Yep. You got me. Wasn't a headshot? What?
Hostile casualties are being reported. We've secured objective Alpha.
Come on. The same dude.
Secured Alpha. We are tracking you outside the combat zone. Get back.
And because I'm kind of irritated by getting sniped multiple times.
You're exiting the combat zone. Turn back now.
You are exiting the combat zone. Turn back now.
I had to reload.
Come on! You're leaving the battlefield. Return to combat.
Oh, he got revived. Am I a little bit?
Be advised you are leaving the combat area.
He's pissing me off. I feel like Psycho Dad's gonna find somewhere else. I guess not. No, it's a different sniper. Language. Yo, this mortar is, and it's way in the back too. Okay, Psycho Dad. Now I'm getting fed up. Because you just parked on top of this hill. You really not doing anything for your team. I'm not about to have nobody revive me. Not right there. They took away our cover.
Take what you can carry.
Major hostile casualties are confirmed. Maintain your attack.
Watch my six!
I don't necessarily need ammo.
Our troops have secured Alpha.
Trying hard.
Be advised you are leaving the combat area. We have captured Alpha.
Was almost out of there. Somebody's that's in front of us. Gotta be willing to attack. Oh, we're third place squad. Decisive onslaught. Time is it? 5 o'clock. I still got a couple of hours before I go to bed. Again, like I said, I'm on nights now, so I could. All right, let's see where we're at. So we completed the one thing where I need to drop the deploy 25 times. Port. Unlock. So what do I need next? Get smoke, assist, that's support, and resupply. Unlock new challenge, support 3. So, oh, support specialist. Thing I like about Battlefield is actually there is no running gun really. You can do running gun. There is a mode you can do running gun play. That running gun style. It's team deathmatch. But then you get it's deathmatch and domination. Any of the close quarters. So team deathmatch and domination are close quarters. Rush. I don't think I played Obliteration. I played Escalation. Conquest Breakthrough. Those are your kind of tactical based, ticket based, really. But that's the most I've played Battlefield in one session. So I definitely thank you all for coming in and joining and watching the stream. I cannot stress this enough. I want every person that believes in God to understand this one aspect of God. It is okay to not be okay. It's okay to feel it's okay to feel depression, fear, all of that. Faith, even when the angel told Gideon to be strong and courageous, when God told Jacob the same, that didn't mean that the fear or anxiety may be absent. But just as the scripture says, cast your cares on him because he cares. That's everything. Cast everything on him because he cares. He is that God is that Father that wants us to bring everything we have, bring everything we are to him. So whenever you feel fear or doubt, or as scripture says, when I'm weak, I am made strong. It's okay to not be okay, because we have a Father in heaven who promises, who practically guarantees that as long as we keep our minds and hearts stayed on him, even when things are not okay. David, things were not okay. He was on the run constantly from his son, from his son Absalom, from Saul. He made mistakes. Jesus felt the greatest anxiety attack in the history of mankind in the Garden of Gethsemane. But they kept their mind stayed on God, kept their mind stayed on heaven. And I will always advise people to do the same. It's okay to not be okay, but just know we got a Father in heaven. And Paul understood this. Read that set of scripture where he says, I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. He learned that. He learned contentment. He learned that going through the trials and tribulations. And we're not above Jesus. We'll have to go through trials and tribulations. So don't be afraid of, don't think you're weak because you feel depression or fear or even doubt. Don't think you're weak. Don't think you're weak in faith through that. Those are the times when you look to Jesus. As the scripture says, he's the author and perfecter of our faith. Look to him and you will, as the scripture says, you will find rest. Once again, I want to thank all of you for viewing. Thank you all for coming by. May God watch over us when we're near, when we're apart. God bless.
Hey. Worshiping God on the 808, now they gon' call me the Bible thumper. Worshiping God on the 808, now they gon' call me the Bible thumper. Bible thumper. Bible thumper. Worshiping God on the 808, now they gon' call me the Bible thumper.
Let's go. Worshiping God in the 808, now they gon' call me the Bible thumper. Giving them praise on the day to day, keep it authentic, I'm done with the covers. Yeah, I with it talking to God and he telling me underlay. Go get your brothers, we ready, no other way. Carter K. Diamond, he hopped out the kitchen, big cooker with butter. They thought that I stuttered, I didn't. Call me the Christian Cardona, my business. He changed my heart and my soul and my vision. They wonder why I be so passionate with it. Came out the dirt, I'm a new man. Down in my sin, now we fly like a toucan. Changing my life in the 20, it's 2 tens. I got new lanes, but new frames on me. We good, okay. Call me Lil Carney, I'm cool with it. Long as we keeping it holy, I'm cool with it. They tryna sell out their soul for the riches and numbers, but dog, I got nothing to do with it. Been on the shade of the kingdom, they think I'ma stop when I'm on, but we just getting started. Ain't on my yay, but y'all moving so hard. Let's that we giving the world with no cost. Yeah.
Worshiping God on the 808, now they gon' call me the Bible thumper. Worshiping God on the 808, now they gon' call me the Bible thumper. Bible thumper. Bible thumper. Worshiping God on the 808, now they gon' call me the Bible thumper.
Look, I believe that is divine when God intertwined into all of my plans, man. God is the most high. Tell me why would I ever be popping a Zan? And I don't depend on my flesh for all of the things I don't understand, cause he understand. I feel like Tom Brady when I put it right into his hands, and that's when he touched down on all of my prayers. He gave me the keys, I feel like a mayor. All of the blessings he rain on my life. When I see a op, all they do is stare. Anytime that I stop thumping the Bible, I'm walking in circles cause I'm unaware. I really hate to revisit the past, but I walk in purpose whenever I share. Out of the shadows and back on the road. The path is narrow, I'm walking slow. Wherever the Lord is, I wanna go. That's why I repent what he already know. Can't be on the low. I talk to God on a day-to-day, even when I'm on the go. Already know. Worshiping God on the 808s, cause he anointed the flow. The light.
Worshiping God on the 808, now they gon' call me the Bible thumper. Worshiping God on